It is said that history is written by the victors. It's not surprising that many of us are ignorant about Africa's military prowess. The continent's military triumphs have been overshadowed by its colonial past and Western media narratives. But what if we told you that Africa has a rich military history filled with victories that rival any superpower? In this video, we will be taking a closer look at the stories of some of the most fierce warriors in the world. These are the people who have made Africa the powerhouse that it is today. Stay tuned till the end as we count down the top 10 African military victories you never heard about. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing videos. Let's get into it. Number 10. Battle of the Kings, 1896. This battle was between the British South Africa Company and the Ndebele people. The Ndebele were led by King Lobengula while the British were led by Colonel P. S. J. L. C. Plumhour. The battle took place near the Shangani River in present-day Zimbabwe. The British were outnumbered but used their superior firepower and strategy to defeat the Ndebele. However, the victory came at a cost as the British suffered heavy casualties. The battle is considered a classic example of African military tactics and resistance against colonialism. Number 9. Battle of Adwa, 1896. This battle was between Ethiopia and an Italian colonial force. The Ethiopians were led by Emperor Menelik II, while the Italians were led by General Oris Salas. The battle took place near the town of Adwa in present-day Ethiopia. The Ethiopians were victorious, defeating the Italians who had superior numbers and firepower. This victory was significant as it prevented the colonization of Ethiopia and is considered one of the earliest victories against European colonialism. It also played a crucial role in shaping the Horn of Africa and preventing the creation of an Italian East African empire. Number 8. Battle of Casamance, 1894. The battle took place in present-day Senegal between French colonial forces and the armies of the Kayer and Bail kingdoms. The French were attempting to conquer the region as part of their larger colonization of West Africa. Despite being outnumbered and outgunned, the African forces fought fiercely, utilizing guerrilla tactics and knowledge of the terrain to hold off the French. Although the battle ended in a tactical victory for the French, it was a strategic defeat as it demonstrated the difficulties of colonizing Africa and led to increased tensions between the French and local populations. Number 7. Battle of the Two Niles, 1526. This battle was between the Ottoman Empire and the Kingdom of Nubia, which was located in present-day Sudan. The Ottomans were led by Janissary David Pasha while the Nubians were led by King Amara. The Ottomans sought to expand their empire into the Red Sea region, but were defeated by the Nubian army. This victory is significant as it demonstrates the military prowess of the Nubian kingdom and its ability to defend itself against a much larger and more powerful empire. The Battle of the Two Niles remains an important event in Sudanese history and is celebrated as a symbol of resistance against foreign invaders. Number 6. Battle of Sekmel, 1988. This battle was between the Libyan Arab Army and the forces of the Chadian National Movement for the Liberation of Chad. The Libyans were attempting to support their ally, the government of Chad, against rebel forces. Despite being outnumbered, the Chadians were victorious, inflicting heavy casualties on the Libyan army and capturing large amounts of military equipment. The battle was a significant turning point in the Chadian-Libyan conflict and is considered one of the most decisive battles in modern African history. It demonstrated the military capabilities of the Chadian armed forces and the willingness of African nations to resist foreign interference in their internal affairs. Number 5. Battle of Karansebes, 1916. The battle took place during the First World War between the Austro-Hungarian Empire and the Ottoman Empire. The Austro-Hungarians were attempting to capture Ottoman territories in the Middle East, but were defeated by the Ottoman army. This victory was significant as it demonstrated the military strength of the Ottoman Empire and its ability to hold off European powers. The battle was also notable for the use of new military technologies, including tanks and poison gas, as well as the participation of troops from various Middle Eastern countries, including Egypt, India, and Palestine. Number 4. Battle of the Atlantic, 1939 to 1945. While not exclusively an African battle, the battle had a significant impact on Africa as it was part of the larger struggle between the Axis and Allied powers during the Second World War. The Atlantic Ocean saw more military activity than any other theater of war. The battle involved numerous African soldiers and sailors from both sides who fought for their respective empires and colonies. The participation of African troops was significant as they played a key role in securing vital resources and protecting shipping lanes. The battle also had a profound impact on the political and social landscape of Africa, contributing to the decline of colonialism and paving the way for independence movements across the continent. Number 3. Battle of Kiru, 1914. This battle took place in what is now Kenya during the Second Italo-Ethiopian War. The Ethiopians were defending their country against Italian colonial forces. Despite being outnumbered and having inferior weapons, the Ethiopians were able to defeat the Italians and capture their artillery. The battle is significant because it was one of the last major battles between an African army and a European colonial power before the end of World War I. It also demonstrates the military skill and bravery of the Ethiopian army and the determination of the Ethiopian people to resist Italian colonization. Number 2. Battle of Tobuk, 1884. This battle was between the French colonial forces and the Sudanese army under the leadership of the Mahdi. The French were attempting to conquer Sudan as part of their larger colonization of West Africa, but were defeated by the Sudanese army. This victory was significant as it demonstrated the military strength of the Mahdi's forces and their ability to resist European colonialism. The battle also had far-reaching consequences for the region, contributing to the establishment of the Mahdiist state in Sudan, and leading to increased tensions between France and Britain over colonial control of the region. Number 1. Battle of Alcantara, 1975. The battle took place in Guinea-Bissau during the Portuguese colonial war. The Portuguese were attempting to maintain their control over their African colonies, but were defeated by the African forces. This victory was significant as it was a major turning point in the war and contributed to the eventual independence of Guinea-Bissau and other Portuguese African colonies. The battle also demonstrated the military capabilities of the African liberation movements and the desire of African people for self-determination and freedom from colonial rule. While there were many other significant battles that could have made it on this list, such as the Battle of Darar and the Battle of Kadesh, we believe that these 10 victories represent some of the most impressive and influential moments in African military history. Each battle tells a unique story of courage, resilience, and triumph in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. We hope you enjoyed learning about these incredible victories and that they have inspired you to learn more about Africa's rich history and culture. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more informative and entertaining content. We would also love to hear your thoughts and comments on the video. Don't forget to follow us on social media for more great content. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the world around you. Subscribe, like, comment on our YouTube channel Victories TV.